Hey everybody, how we doing today? It's Miss Barb. Alright guys, I've been struggling. Y'all know my honey bunny's been really sick, and y'all know that I am a stress eater, and I have had bariatric surgery. I've lost 130 pounds, but over the past 3.5 weeks, things have gotten kind of out of control for me. As much as I have tried to stick to my diet, high protein, sometimes I haven't. And I'm craving bad stuff. So, I was watching TikTok and looking for recipes and ideas and things to get me 100% back on the road, the right road. Because, I keep telling everybody that this is a journey and that we're all going to get off of it at one point or another. Hang on, I got to get some more cottage cheese out. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so anyway, what we're doing here is we are measuring out a cup of cottage cheese. So as I was scrolling through hunting, and I've been looking at Pinterest the last couple of days. I've been paying attention, to different stuff that's come across on TikTok. Facebook. I've been looking everywhere, and a lady, I think her name was Kylie. I just saw this not more than 20 minutes ago, and she made a fruit dip. 1 cup of cottage cheese, and we're gonna blend that, and then a scoop. And she did all the different devotion powders. I should have written her name down so that I don't know how to link it, but I got to learn all that stuff. I really have got to get this down. But I thought, maybe that's what I'm wanting. Maybe I'm needing the natural fruit of the sugar, the natural sugar in the fruit. But yet I'm still needing protein. So we're going to find out. Okay. So 1 cup I measured, because this is important. I want to make sure I get this right. I'm not eyeballing this one. Now, after I've made it a couple times, if I like it and I make it, then by all means, I'll eyeball it. But for now, we're going to follow the instructions. So 1 scoop of devotion. Now, she made a whole bunch of them. Like, she had all of them. I'm using the caramel cone because caramel apple makes sense to me. How about you guys, huh? All right, so we put this in my Ninja here. And make sure you got it on tight. Voice of experience there. And then we're going to put it in here, and we're going to do, smoothie. Sounds good to me. So don't go wet. Because, this is going to get really loud, and I know y'all don't want to hear. So I'll be right back. All right. We blended it for a little bit. And it is kind of dry. It's not blending real well. So I'm going to mix it. Kind of get everything moving around a little bit. Because it's starting to try and mix, but it's not really mixing. And I want to give this a fair shake because I really want this to work. Because that would just be awesome. Because this is definitely a thick dip. It's got a nice flavor. It's still lumpy. Still, All right, let's try it again. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, guys. Maybe it's just maybe my Ninja's too big. I don't know, but it's just not mixing. It's really thick. So I have some Fairlife milk here, and we're just gonna add a splash. And I do mean a splash because we don't want this to be runny, but it needs a little help. At least in my opinion. Now I could be wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I didn't get everything she said. I thought I did. I watched that video like 3 times. So we're going to find out here. Okay, let's try it again. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so we added a little milk. We blended it, checked it. Still needed a little bit more blending. Now, look at this. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness, guys. That's delicious. You got to get it blended. That's the key. I personally think that it needs a little bit of milk going in it. So we're going to find out just how this tastes. It looks delicious. So if we've done the math correctly, it's 20 grams of protein for the devotion powder. It's supposed to be a half a cup of cottage cheese for 13 grams of protein. We used a full cup because that's what the recipe called for. So let's see, 13 and 13 is 26, and 20 more for the, that is 46 grams of protein. Probably if we added protein from the milk, we'd probably be right at 40. Right? 36, 26, 6, yeah, 26, 40, 46, probably 50 with that. Now, obviously, I'm not going to eat that much. Let me put this in the sink. I'll be right back. All right, so I have me an apple. It is a Honeycrisp apple, in case anybody cares. It's like a medium-sized apple. I'm kind of an apple snob. All right, so cut me a piece of it. All right, let's taste this and see. You ready? It's definitely sweet. If you like sweet stuff, you're gonna love it. I'm more of a savory girl. It's too sweet for me. But I was thinking, I was hoping. I was really hoping that it would hit the spot. And it's not bad at all. It's very tasty. But it's very, very sweet. The Devotion caramel. Super sweet. So, yes, but you got to add a little milk to the recipe. And you got to blend it a long time. Y'all hear me whining about the water, so you know. For me, it's too sweet. I was hoping. But there we have another option. Especially if you're trying to get your protein in. There you go. So, if you were to cut this into 3 or 4 servings, there's basically 50 grams of protein. So if you cut it into 4, let's see, 20 would be 12.5 grams of protein per serving. If you cut it into 4 servings, which is perfect for a little snack. Plus, apples have all their extra fiber that's good for you, especially when you're, you know, on the weight loss journey, because we don't eat enough, and you need your fiber and your water so you don't get constipated. So there you have it, folks. It's very sweet. It's very caramely. So it is what I'm looking for, but it's too sweet for me. But it's very good. So if you love sweet stuff, if you have a sweet tooth, this is definitely up your alley. I'm a savory girl, so it's really not up my alley. But I'm starving, and I've been ravenous for days, and I can't figure out what I need. So I'm going to eat one more slice of this with some more of this, and that's all I'm going to eat. I'm making a truffle for dinner. Miss April, Miss Purple April, this one's for you. I'm going to be making my chicken parmesan truffle for dinner. This is for you. So, anyway, thanks for all the likes and follows, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Keep up your prayers for Honey Bunny. He is doing very, very well. He is sassy again, argumentative. I mean, it is, oh my goodness, I love it. So keep up the great thing for prayers. Tomorrow, he's supposed to go and get the drain out. We'll see if they're going to actually take it out or not. Okay? So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them. Okay? And remember, Mama says, if you have nothing nice to say, you don't say anything at all. Bye, guys.